Good morning and happy last week before spring break, Barstow. I'm Hélène Berger.
And I'm Max Parr. Helen, are you excited for the 2 weeks off?
You know, I am really excited and I think everyone's well deserved it. How about you?
I'm also really excited. And let's get going. So, have you noticed how well the debate team's doing this year?
Yeah, I have. They've been awesome. To celebrate that tomorrow, March 4th, they will have a celebration in the auditorium at 7 p.m.
Next up on Wednesday, the robotics team will leave for their first competition of the year in Little Rock, Arkansas. Good luck.
And on Thursday night at 6:30 p.m. is the Spring Sports Varsity Night in the cafeteria and the gym.
Now, let's check in on the lower school front with this piece about the 3rd grade Famous Missourian Project.
So the Famous Missourian projects are where the students pick a famous Missourian to talk about that had an impact on Missouri. Some of them are philanthropists. They have built bridges. They have paved the way for citizens. Many different ideas and concepts with the Famous Missourian. Famous Missourian projects we've been researching when we got back from winter break up until this very week. Due to the snow days, these students had to work extra hard to try to get everything done, completed in a timely manner. They did great. The research for the Famous Missourian Project is done through filling out a skeleton of notes, and they use the web. They find biographical facts such as birthday, if they're still living, if they're dead, what impact they made on Missouri, if they had an effect on a lot of people. Many different questions they fill out on an outline. After the outline is completed, they do a rough draft. We check it together, and then they began typing the paper on their iPad for presentation.
Wow, that's an awesome project. I wish I had been here in lower school to do that.
You know what I wish I was here back in lower school for?
What's that, Max?
Field trips. The 2nd graders are going on a field trip this Wednesday at 9 a.m. to the Chateau Milk Company. And 5th graders are going to do some service hours at Harvesters this Friday at 10 a.m.
Speaking of field trips, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited to go see Schoolgirls tomorrow at the Kansas City Repertory Theater. Don't forget, we'll be leaving after first hour at 9 a.m. and should be back at the beginning of 5th hour, so make sure to be prepared.
Well, on the topic of talented artists, you know what time of the month it is?
The beginning?
No, it's time for the character rap of March.
At Barstow we build character, yes that is what we do. Each month we will focus on something new. August is here, we are back to school. Show kindness and caring to act real cool. In September, please remember integrity, trust, and honor together. October comes around and it's real hip to show courage, responsibility, and leadership. I'm thankful in November for community. Citizenship and service make a great party. December time to find your joy and then to give a cheer. Stress management and mindfulness to end the year. In January, it's so nice to take a chance on diversity, acceptance, and tolerance. In February, I will show my diligence. I will persevere and embrace my resilience. I'll reflect on me in March, I think that's fair. Self-respect, self-discipline, and some self-care. Happy Spring!
Well, that never gets old, does it?
Oh, for sure. But I think we have even more coming up.
Yes, we do. This Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. will be the Early Childhood program in the auditorium. And then Thursday at 9 a.m. will be the 5th grade spring program, also in the auditorium.
Now, Let's not forget that we have some awesome performers in the high school too. For example, Louder Than a Bomb had a competition last Wednesday and got second only 1.3 points behind Lincoln Prep. And their next one is this coming Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. at the Kansas City Public Library. Good luck.
This past weekend, many of our sophomores and juniors went to National History Day regionals for history papers and documentaries. Meghana won first place for her paper, Wenhan and Ricky got first in group documentaries. Richie got third performance, and Matthew third documentary. They will all be going to state in April. Congrats, everyone.
That's been a lot of information. One last congratulations to Knowledgeable, who went to the 15th annual Smithville Scholar Bowl this weekend and won all 8 of their games, leading them to win the entire competition.
Well, it looks like we're out of time today. I've been Helen.
And I've been Max. Have a marvelous Monday, Barstow.
Proud of you.